Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, Dave Stream? I am back. Ready for this North American season 6, right? Championship. How are y'all doing? The chat is around. Oh. Stream not on? Hello? Yo, 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 yo. Did he go down or what? American season 6, right? Alright, well, it looks like the stream is on. There's quite a long delay, so I didn't actually notice it. But I'm just waiting on Dave to invite me so I can do the casting for you guys. I'm gonna be doing it solo, unfortunately. Hopefully I can live up to Dave's standard that he has set to his play-by-play. Yo, 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 what's up, Rez? Who are you? What? Lancelot build. I don't play Lancelot. I don't even play this season. As you can see, I play a bunch of random stuff. I don't even own Lancelot. When do people ever use Vexana? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Nels? How's everybody doing today? Who you guys rooting for? Gosu or AE? I don't know where the invite's at. Haven't got it yet. Still waiting on it. Dave is downstairs playing the game. I am casting for him. He didn't want to have his game broadcasted from his point of view with his team speaking. So that's pretty understandable. I think most people who would be playing in a tournament wouldn't want to have that situation. Also, he doesn't want to be in the same room as me casting the game live, and he doesn't want to inadvertently receive information that may help his team win. So that's kind of why Dave is not currently, on the broadcast, and I'm actually doing it for him. We are on site at the same location, so yeah. I mean, I don't know where I was going with that, but that is what is going on. Yep, Dave is playing. I don't know what's going on with the invite though. I am not Ty B Soul. I am Jordan. My profile. He hasn't sent me an invite. Let me reset my game. You think Gosu's gonna cry? I am talking. Alright, I'm restarting now. I was wondering what was going on, why I wasn't receiving an invite. Sometimes Mobile Legends is really glitchy like that, and you just do not receive invites. So I am back on. Alright. I restarted. Yeah, I'm not Jaylen, bro. I remember the last time I did a stream for Dave, everyone kept calling me Jaylen. I already restarted. Oh, Daddy. What's up, Felipe? You're up quite late today. Don't you have school in the morning? Sunday school? I made it. I made it. Right. I don't know. I still haven't received an invite. I don't know when it's gonna start. Dave is slacking on my invite. Let me see what's going on. Peppermint Patty, that's my brother. You think Gosu's gonna win? You going for Gosu? I don't think Powers is playing though. Powers is the best player on Gosu. Dave's still slacking on an invite. I don't know what's going on. I am young sexy. I hacked Ask Dave. This is my channel now. Where's my invite at, Dave? Huh? I never got a single one. What? Dude, I just reset my game.
Wait, are you streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Say hi to the chat, Dave.
Hey guys, I'm just here to make sure everything's fine. Loading. Yes, that'll be mine.
Alright. You heard it here first, folks. Dave's gonna invite me again. I never got the first one, but you can't. How am I being extra? I'm being pretty normal. I thought Powers is playing now. Oh, okay. If he feeds, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I guess Halloween mode is out. I haven't played Mobile Legends in at least like 2 weeks or so. Yo, what up, Mo? I'm gay. Only for a few people out there, you know. I like me some honey. Ah, there we go. We out here. So they got Powers, They got Jan. I assume PK is Jenny. They got Zane and Twee versus Dave, Quiet, Drew, Shadow, and Vengeance. Oh, my boy Shadow. Yo, what's up, Mo? Yeah, I'm handling the stream. I've been yeah, I already moved to AOV. Uh I've been playing AOV for about 2 weeks. Me and Dave are currently on the same team for AOV. Uh we can't really talk about the team itself, at least for another couple of days until the announcement hits, but AOV is gonna be really huge. I'm just letting you guys know.
Your team is
Alright,
banning.
here we are, boys and girls. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Getting in a draft, and we see a Grok
The
ban
enemy
immediately
is
out of
banning.
Gosu. They do not want Drew on the Grok, understandably so. How are they going to respond? Fanny. They did not want to see that Fanny
Your
coming out
team
of
is
formerly
picking.
Gosu Jenny. Most people know her slash him as Alex nowadays, and they're going to give the Kagura on over to Powers, I would assume, unless they are planning on letting, Twee
The
play
enemy is
Kagura,
picking.
which is a possibility. We'll see what's going to happen here. So what are they going to pick? A Lancelot first pick. I can't say I'm too surprised here. Of course, Shadow's gonna go ahead and pick that saber. Did not want to give that over to Zane. Let you spectate. I don't have any way of letting you spectate, bro. Sorry. You're
Your
spectating right
team
now.
is picking.
Okay. A quick Chow and Cyclops pick. As we saw earlier, Cyclops and Kagura are very good together.
The
Yo,
enemy
shout
is
out
picking.
Kev. Why do I need to shout out Kev? Is he even in the chat? Tell him to say what's up. Okay, here we go with an Akai pick. And they're gonna go ahead and pick the Lapu as well. I'm assuming that Gosu's probably gonna go ahead and take a Franco. I would be surprised if they don't pick a Franco.
Your team is picking.
I mean, it is a preference thing when it comes to these games. Okay, Ruby. When it comes to AOV versus ML, I can tell you right now, AOV is going to be much bigger than ML due to its, for one, its owner and its, marketing strategy. It's just, there's no way this game's going to lose out to ML. They already have tournaments all over the globe for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's going to be big
The
when it hits
enemy
North
is
America. You
picking.
look at Mobile Legends, and the developers just aren't supporting the scene of esports. So if you just play for fun, sure, I could see how ML would be enticing to you, but it's just not going to be as big. So they're going to throw Jan on the Minotaur. Makes sense. She is a Minotaur player. It looks like they last picked Aurora for Quiet. So it should be a pretty interesting matchup. We'll see how it goes. I think I would have liked to see Shadow on the Chow, but you know, they had to take that away from Zane. So let's just see what happens. You're nervously excited for the game. Yeah, good luck to both teams indeed. I can't really say I have a horse in this race because a couple of my best friends from Mobile Legends are on the side of Gosu, and then one of my best friends from the game is also on the side of well, two of them, Dave and Shadow, and of course Zane, Powers, and Jenny. I mean Alex are all good friends of mine. So I'm kind of just here to watch and comment and snicker at what happens. So, pretty standard sending 3-man lane to Turtle. Looks like they're going to have Lancelot in the mid lane. Cyclops and Cho defending the blue buff. No aggressive invades except for right now. PK, aka Jenny, walks up. Takes a little bit of harass, realizes this might not work out in their favor, so they just give it up. They're just going to clear this wave. More than likely rotate down into the jungle to get some farm. If we look up here, pretty standard. Zane clearing the buff. Gonna look to just farm it out. Zane is a renowned power farmer. What's up, KZ? You didn't feed today. I'm proud of you, baby. No more rusty gold medals. That's what I'm talking about. It'll probably be a couple minutes before anything exciting happens. Dave going in for some quick harass onto that Cyclops. They really want this crab. Shadow just doesn't want to get hit by the Cyclops abilities. Gonna surrender over that crab. Let's take a look back down bot lane. That's where AE has sent in 4 members, and now they're gonna rotate and try to take priority on the map to take this first turtle. Coming up in 10 seconds. Or I guess not, they just wanted to quickly clear the jungle and go back to doing the whole farm game. Just a little bit surprising. I thought they would position up and try to just secure the turtle. Drew is forced to flicker out as he almost dies diving in there. It looks like he is going to give over first blood to Jan on the Minotaur. Would have been better if Twee had secured it, but it's okay. So now it looks like Gosu has the priority over the jungle, bottom river, where Turtle currently resides. Good ultimate by Twee. This may result in some kills. Quiet with a nice freeze. Twee manages to secure the kill, but here comes Dave 1v3ing with some excellence on that on that Lancelot. Getting a lot of harass back, and looks like they're just gonna get that for free. Yeah. And now if we take a look on top lane, you just have Powers over here, making sure to get a little bit of damage onto this top turret. But it looks like Assassination eSports is going to go ahead and trade for this turtle. Gosu surrenders all priority over it. Cyclops went back to farming his blue. Powers does not have enough damage on the Cho to take that turret as of this point of the game. And so I would say Assassination eSports kind of came out ahead in that situation. They were down and they actually managed to trade, whereas Gosu was forced to trade when they're ahead. Not typically what you want to do when you have a lead.
The light of victory is before me.
Game's kind of slowed back down a little bit. Everyone's kind of paced themselves. They don't want to give over any free kills. Just back to farming. Everyone's just trying to scale up before all the crazy team fights start to happen. Jan's trying to go in for a little bit of harass. You got Drew coming in from behind, maybe trying to land a little bounce. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen immediately down here. But we have this guy roaming on up on the Cyclops just to go ahead and take some turtle. You know Zane, the power farmer. Go back down here. Look like a little bit of invade going on. AE should be able to secure this creep. Yeah, no problem at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed the fight up here. Looks like Zane managed to go in and secure a kill onto the Saber. Shadow having a little bit of a hard time versus this Chow Saber combo. I would think Power should be able to secure the tower this time around. Dave's trying to roam up on the Lancelot. Forces Cyclops out. Cyclops is going to ult in onto him. He manages to lock him down. This is surely going to be a kill. Wonderful roam and patience from Zane to stay around and wait for the rotation up. They managed to get 2 kills in the tower out of this rotation in total. And if you look back down bot lane, they're creating pressure on the map because they know it's an even 3v3. And they're going to get a second turret here. Now all they have left is to break down that mid turret. A fight breaks out. Twee unfortunately dies. But I would still say it's a pretty good trade overall, as there's surely to be some more kills coming in here. Looks like Vengeance is going down pretty low, but it's going to be Quiet that's going to get X'd out.
blades have drunk their fill of blood.
Shadow trying to respond. Not actually going to put any damage onto the turret. I disagree with that. I think he should have at least put in a couple auto attacks. He probably wouldn't have been able to take it, but one or two would have done the good amount of chunk damage to at least make it worth pushing that lane.
March forward and fear nothing.
We have Minotaur roaming up top. See, Gosu now is going to try to prioritize this turtle. I think they should next focus the mid turret so they can open up the enemy jungle and deny even more farm. But let's see how Assassination eSports reacts. They're in a good position to, you know, counter onto this Minotaur and get a free kill. Looks like that's a for sure thing right there. Free kill. Good play by AE. They should be able to secure this turtle. Would be their second of the game. And the gold is actually not too bad in the way of AE. Them managing to get somewhat of trades every time they lose something has been pretty good for them. They get a turtle, but unfortunately they lose a life. It's about 1k still for Gosu. Dave plays too much AOV. We're on a team for AOV. We're going to a big tournament. Much bigger than this. About 500 times bigger.
Enemy spotted.
That was not the best kick by Powers. Ends up taking a lot of harass from the turret. Look at mid lane though. AE now gonna pressure this mid lane. Cyclops gets a little bit of harass onto a Panda. It's not gonna be much. Good rotation back to mid from Gosu. Nothing really happens. Kind of a reset. Despite AE losing objectives on the map, they're still keeping it pretty close. They're making trades, which is always going to be a positive thing. Look here, they managed to... Oh! Yeah, Cyclops does go down, but look at Gosu. They are forcing a kill onto Vengeance on the bottom side of the map, and they don't have a wave yet, but they should be able to get this bottom turret. Shadow pushing in. Oh, so they're going to give up this bottom turret. They're going to go back to focusing mid. Shadow's forced to go to this bot lane and clear up the wave. Actually, he's going to stay mid. This might not be the best idea in the world. A dive could very well happen down here. So AE's rallying the troops and going back to the mid lane to try to defend. Vengeance is now up.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Look at the gold graph though. AE is basically even. They have a disadvantage of map pressure, but as far as the gold goes, they're even, so they can definitely team fight. It's just a matter of creating it. They're struggling to do that right now though. Jenny into the backline there on Aurora. Looks like Twee's gonna go down first. Zane is struggling to get the damage off on the Cyclops through the harass. Great kick from Powers onto Dave. Oh wow, Gosu Jenny is getting very low. Powers going in with Zane. Look at that combination, man. Just so much damage coming in through the Cyclops. Drew goes down, a triple kill for Zane. Zane is just absolutely popping off on this Cyclops. Normally an assassin player, but he's doing very well with the magic.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Great first turret. Now they're pressuring the Lord. They're gonna try to crack into his base. You want me to go on director's perspective? That one doesn't really work as well. It doesn't always give you what you want to see. But we can. If the camera was a little bit too random for you. Nobody likes. That's how I play. You guys don't move the camera when you play? Game's kind of stalled down to a pretty slow pace now. Gosu has yet to crack the second tier of turrets. However, they are working on them. Twee manages to get a kill. Good engage there from Gosu. They're now forcing AE back. Another kill going to Gosu. They have a numbers advantage. His bot lane is down. They can now pressure the mid turret. Dave manages to immune away from that Cyclops damage. I'm not really sure if AE is going to be able to come back from this.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Looks like all that's left for AE is the turrets in the base. A good ulti coming in from Aurora. Unfortunately, there's no follow-up to create anything out of it. Minotaur manages to get caught out somehow. A kill going over to AE. They definitely needed something to swing their way. Any kind of trade is good when you're this far behind. It's looking like a 5k gold lead on the side of Gosu. Actually, I'm sorry. It's about 4.5. They're trying to engage onto Gosu PK there on the Ruby. Not managing to gap close that. If you look up here, Cyclops is fighting over Dave. This Cyclops is just putting out massive amounts of damage. 6, 1, and 3. 4 items plus boots. Even if AE does lose this game, they do have the ability to go into the losers bracket and make it out to the finals. So they would be matching up against Exile if they lose this game. Well, they still have another potentially 2 games to, you know, bounce back and defeat Gosu. But this first game is looking like it may be in Gosu's favor. They still have a little bit of work to do. They're not in the base yet, and they have kept the game relatively close.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Wow, that Kagura is putting out a lot of damage. Shadow forced the ultimate Cyclops. Akai is not getting any damage at all off. Wow, the flicker hook by Ruby pulling that member of AE into the tower. I believe it was Akai. It was just excellent.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
Look at Powers over here, 2v1ing. He just feels invincible right now. Gosu's just expanding their lead, taking their time. They're gonna get another Lord and try to knock into the base of AE there. Yeah, the Kagura Cyclops, you know, they're just way too strong at the moment to hand over both of those heroes. They're just kind of like the best mages possible that you can receive. And I don't know where General is. It's a little bit surprising to me that General is not participating, but Gosu is finding a way to win this game without him, so Lancelot looks like he's caught out. I do not see how he's going to make it out of this one. Actually, Ruby misses her hook, but the kill is still secured. Zane is ulted by the Saber, somehow makes it out alive, taking a lot of damage from the blades. Now Twee has joined the fight, and it looks like Gosu's still winning. Gosu's going to turn back onto the Saber. Oh, what a hook from Jenny there onto that Ruby. still have yet to break into the base, but it's looking like it's about to happen. Lord pushing up top lane with, I believe, 3 members dead.
You have slain an enemy. Destroy the turret.
Now 4 members dead for AE. This may just be game over if the Lord is allowed to hit that Nexus without any response. This is probably going to be it. Ghost is going for the end, and it's a done deal. Good game, well played. Alright guys, I'll be back for game 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry my camera watching methods are a little bit too fast for you guys. Maybe you should practice playing like that and moving your camera around. Might make you a little bit better. I'll be back. Yo guys, I am back. We're gonna get into this second game here, see if Assassination eSports can bounce back and manage to slay the dragon that is Gosu, our defending champions of the North American Mobile Legends scene. They have won the last 2 North American tournaments, and they're looking to go for the three-peat here tonight. Well, I guess the championship game would be tomorrow night, but they're looking to go for the, you know, the, what was it, the semifinals are next?
Your team
Yeah,
is
this is
banned.
quarterfinals right now. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Yeah, they're just trying to, you know, advance to the next round, but they're definitely the favorite to win.
The enemy is
So they're
banned.
gonna stick with the program of banning out Fanny. They do not want to give Gosu, now PK, formerly Jenny, the Fanny. They're gonna ban out
Your
Grok. They
team
do not
is
want to give that
picking.
over to Drew. See what Dave first picks here. I would hope he would take over the Cyclops. Don't give them Cyclops and Kagura again. Okay, so he's gonna lock in the Kagura.
The enemy is
I'm
picking.
suspecting Cyclops is going to be picked. Dave is actually playing in the game. I am casting for Dave. He's downstairs. Yeah, Assassination eSports definitely struggled in game 1 against Gosu. So yep, the Cyclops is going to be locked in. And the Lancelot. So that's 2 power picks
Your
taken
team
off the
is
board
picking.
right away. However, they did not get the Kagura. And they're gonna go ahead and lock in the Chow and the Saber. You know,
The
Chow is a
enemy
very
is
big
picking.
pick for Gosu, and it's also a very big pick for AE. But I would rather see Shadow on the Chow than on the Saber. He's one of the best Chows there is. So it'd be kind of weird to make him play the Saber when he has a Chow. Okay, very similar draft. They're gonna lock in the Aurora and the
Your
Minotaur.
team is picking.
Suspecting a Lapu Lapu for Vengeance.
The enemy is picking.
You don't want to watch Dave play? You want to see if Dave's team has it in them to, you know, come back from a 0-1 in the quarterfinals. Yo, what's up, Kenny? What's up, Kenny? I'm sorry, I saw your message earlier. It was in game. Oh, yo, what's up, Paulo? I'm sorry. I didn't show you guys the end game results. My mistake. You always could go back and pause. You know, that's a feature on YouTube. Is this not fully expanded? It is not. Let me fix this. All right. Okay. Got Drew on the Franco. Quiet on the Kagura. Dave is going with his signature hero, Hayabusa. And it looks like Jenny's gonna lock in that Ruby once again. One of the best Ruby players in the world.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till
Alright,
the
let's
enemy
see what
reaches the battlefield.
Assassination
Smash
eSports
them.
has in store
All
for
troops
Gosu this game.
deployed.
They had a very abysmal early game last game, and now they're looking like they want to go for kind of a pick comp. I like to see Dave on a more aggressive Hayabusa. The Franco pick for Drew. I think this team comp just fits the Assassination eSports team a little bit better. Gosu is a very similar team comp to last game. We'll see if it works out for them. So we see Dave here, you know, starting pretty standard with the small camp in mid lane. Going to go clear that mid, hit level 2. And he's probably going to go look to take that blue buff in the blue quadrant of the jungle. Zane is slightly behind, but he's going to catch up quite quickly.
Shadow is my best partner.
You know, most teams nowadays are pushing the 3 to the turtle lane. What's my fetus? Yo, what's up, Spring? Vengeance is Jenny? No, Vengeance is not Jenny. Vengeance is Vengeance. PK is Jenny. Who's 70% win rate? Dave no balls. Shadow not on Chow? That's what I said. Why isn't Shadow playing Chow? Why is he on Saber instead of Chow? David looking to just keep the pressure up on that bot lane. Ulting the wave. Let's take a look top here. So they're pushing 4 men top on the side of Gosu. Wow, what an ult from Aurora. Now they're going to pressure Dave. Try to get that first, Drew. Try to get that first blood. Another first blood for Jan. That's 2 first bloods, 2 games in a row. Now Gosu's looking to keep up the pressure. Dave is continually split pushing that bot lane, just ulting the wave. No towers have fallen as of yet. Dave is currently on the Ninja. He is on the Hayabusa. Assassination eSports is the team that Dave's on.
Betrayal must be paid back by blood.
What? Oh. Yeah. It used to be like ADC was the name of the clan. It was Assassination Dave clan. But now they're Assassination eSports. Another kill for the side of Gosu. It's very similar to what happened in the last game.
I thought you were very lonely.
I'm sorry. I was mistaken. I thought Twee was on Kagura again. It is actually quiet. So they actually managed to strike back. I would agree with you. Shadow is the best Chow in NA, hands down. Way better than Dream. Not even close. That's like comparing a Honda Civic to a Lambo. So looks like they're managing to get some kills onto Cyclops. That powers G. Special delivery.
Our turret is under attack.
And you do not want Powers getting a lot of kills on the Cyclops. He will just take over the game.
Too slow.
And Gosu, look how they're pressuring this top lane now. They're gonna crack down that first turret. Dave's over there on the bot lane, doing what, you know, Hayabusas do. They just sit there and split push all game.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but an order.
Oh wow, your Cyclops is 92% with 283 games. That sounds like every other Cyclops out there. That's what you call an OP hero.
In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines the winner.
So Gosu, kind of taking this slow now, looking for another play on the map. Dave is continuing to put pressure with the Hayabusa. Shadow trying to do the same in the mid lane.
Watch your head.
And to be honest, AE actually has a slight advantage in gold. Probably because of the Hayabusa, I would imagine. Let me take a look at the gold here. Look at Hayabusa's farm. Dave is just farming insanely well in the Hayabusa. He's almost 1,000 ahead of Powers, who Powers has 2 kills. Dave doesn't have any kills or assists. That's just all minion farm. Just clearing the jungle, going back to lane, just running in circles farming.
Baseball is my
basically playing the Zane way. No, Kenny, I am sorry. I will not lie to the stream. You are not the best CAG in NA. You're actually kind of weak. Yo, what's up, Pancakes? You snuck in there.
Hey, I'm here, big guy.
Shadow? I'll say Shadow's the best Chow. Let's go ahead and have an argument about who's a better Chow than Shadow. And why they throw Vengeance on Chow instead of him. Mo versus Kenny on the Kagura. That sounds like a pretty cancer matchup. I don't know if I'd want to watch that.
Let me hear your applause.
Initiate retreat.
Gosu's trying to secure this turtle. They're just gonna let it go for now. They don't want to get into a 50-50 retribution fight. Beto's game actually already happened. They just secured their advancement into the semifinals. They knocked over Exile Esports, who will face the loser of this matchup.
Become one with the sword.
It's interesting to see Zane on Lancelot. You know, Zane is an assassin player, so it's to be expected, but he's not taking it mid like Dave did last game. Surrendering mid over to Powers. Makes sense considering Powers is probably one of the better Cyclops players out there. Ooh. Powers walked right into an ultimate from the Saber. He tries his best to, you know, get something out of it, but he just actually surrenders over the death. But Ghost immediately makes a play on the other side of the map, getting 2 free kills. But Dave is split pushing. Dave should just continue to split push. It looks like he will crack open this base. Gosu is not reacting fast enough to stop this. Dave ulting the wave to keep the pressure up. All the waves are about to crash into the tower here. Jenny is the first one back to try to stop Dave. He's just gonna go over and probably farm this blue, I would imagine. Yep.
Pain means weakness.
Dave loves blue buffs. That's a common attribute between him and Zane, but Dave actually gets caught out at his blue. Oh my gosh, he makes it out of there. He's living with just a sliver of health. The slippery ninja Hayabusa. Powers trying to get something back for his death. Actually, Jan goes down on the Minotaur. Man, why do you guys keep asking me if I think you're the best at something? If you have to ask, then you're probably not.
Betrayal must
Sorry,
be
boys.
paid back by blood.
We got how many people we got watching Dave's stream right now? About 600. Nice, nice.
My sword. Have you seen any other ninjas?
guy doesn't like my voice apparently. This hurts a little bit in my heart, I'm not gonna lie. All I've ever wanted to do was impress everyday boy. Call in 3. Yeah, Dave's doing very well with the split push right now.
Pierce you.
Yeah, AE actually has a nice little gold lead right here. Mainly because Dave is about like 3 to 4k ahead of everyone on the side of Gosu. So all that gold's funneled into Hayabusa, who isn't the best team fighting champion. As you can see, Gosu is so quick about taking advantage in these team fights. Oh my gosh, Lancelot does so much damage. That duel between him and Shadow on the Saber did not go too well for Shadow. RIP, get bursted. Franco goes down as well. And Dave's just gonna go back to split pushing. That's all he can really do at this moment. Yo. Please tell him, Steven. Please let him know. Ken needs to stop. Ken is the god Kagura in the fields of Grandmaster or matchup. Dave is doing actually quite well on the split push right now. Look at the farm. Dave has almost 10,000 farm. He's the reason AE even has a gold lead. See, Kenny is a god of classic playlists. Drew just gets absolutely bursted, and that's the problem with AE right now. They're trying to do this split push, but Gosu is just applying too much pressure, and the team that is stuck dealing with the group of 4 that's stuck dealing with Gosu's team fight, they just cannot handle it. They're getting caught out continually. Look at Vengence surrendering another death to Gosu. And it's not allowing Dave on this Hayabusa to make anything. I sound like I'm dead. I am a little bit dead inside. I'm sorry, bro.
Your team destroyed a turret.
All my friends are dead.
Initiate retreat.
Okay, Minotaur gets hooked in. Jan just goes down. Oh, manages to flicker out. What a play.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Good use of the passive there by Gosu PK hopping over that wall.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Let me hear your applause.
AE is struggling to win this macro game. They have not made any plays on the map ever since Dave managed to get all the way down to the inhibitor turret.
Let me hear your applause.
Boosted? What does boosted mean? Boosted, if you look in the dictionary, the definition actually has Kenny New on it. And it talks about how his Kagura was not quite good enough to get to Legend on his own, so he had to recruit help from the members of the 5202 server in order to be boosted into the higher tiers of Mobile Legends. Yeah, Drew is having a rough time right now with the whole getting caught thing, but AE is not quite out of the woods yet. I mean, they're not out of the game yet. They still have a way to get into this game. They just have to make the proper picks. They do have a Franco and a Saber and a Chow, so it's just a matter of making these picks. But Gosu is right now, they're in the driver's seat. They have to make the mistake to lose, and they are not making these mistakes right now. They continually get pick after pick and objective after objective, and this game is looking like it's going to be over soon. But they do make a crucial mistake right there. 2 go down. The front line from Gosu is down. The rest of the team is trying to get out of dodge, but they manage to get a pick on their way out. They're just staying together. Dave trying to land in some poke. That was a good dodge by Powers to step forward there to get some poke back. That's pretty foul, BK. Pretty foul.
Betrayal must be paid back by blood.
Resurrecting soon.
What is AE gonna do? 15 to 4, 14 to 5. A little bit dyslexic. Another pick onto the Franco. Drew is not having a good day. Not a good day at all.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Kind of ineffective Minotaur ult there, but another great freeze. Shadow's looking like he's going down next. Oh, he manages to get the dash out. He somehow lives with just a sliver of his life.
Yes, Cyclops. He's an astronomer.
Yeah. That's Dave's team is on blue. It's OP. Your Kag is OP right now. Well, have you ever thought that maybe Kagura in general is just OP? I mean, I would hope you made it to Mythic this season on your own, Kenny. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed if you're not, considering you're a Kagura main, and Kagura is one of the top 2 strongest heroes in the game as of the moment.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
I'm gonna flame you if I log on and see that you're, you know, Grandmaster still or something.
The man who beats me is nothing.
Wow, a great kill onto the Aurora, who has been a big playmaker for Gosu. Gosu has been caught out, but the immortalities that they've gotten from their gold. Oh wow, what a flicker hook from PK. Looks like Powers is gonna clean up Saber. Zane's cleaning up Kagura. They turn the fight back on his head. Great pressure, great turnaround. That wasn't looking too good for Gosu, and then all of a sudden it turns into a 2-3 swing. Make Strick great again. When was Strick great? When he was Gosu Strick? Or, you know, when KZ was Gosu KZ? Same time? Best duel ever? Strick and KZ?
Your team destroyed a turret. Has slain Lord.
Let me hear your applause.
Initiate retreat.
I never seen Shadow do so bad. You should have seen him on Cyclops. I got a screenshot for you. Just message me after a game. I'll dig it up out on my phone. They should have thrown Shadow on the Chow. Shadow's so much better at Chow than Saber.
Initiate retreat.
Shadow thinks he's his brother or something. Playing Saber. Shadow's my boy though.
Request backup.
A big fight going in. Aurora gets picked off at the beginning of the fight again. A kick onto Powers. But it looks like Gosu's putting out way more damage, and they're going to end up winning this fight once again. It seems like whenever AE gets an advantage, they just cannot secure the kills on the core members of Gosu. Gosu's diving pretty deep here. Powers is in a 1v2 versus a Chow and a Hayabusa. He's not going to win that one. But Gosu's looking to put their focus onto that mid lane turret, crack open this base, and, you know, look to end the game pretty soon here. Looks like they get top turret inadvertently. Mid is still barely alive with just a sliver of damage. I hear Kenny is actually Vel on another account.
Your team destroyed a turret.
In me, the tiger sniffs the road.
708 viewers right now. Not too bad, not too bad for an unsupported Mobile Legends tournament. You know they hate NA over here. They only like to show love to C, even though NA is much better. My roasting is OP. I just speak the truth, man. When people collect rusty gold medals when they're in my games, you know, I don't hold back.
Launch attack.
You know, Kenny, you're cool, but you're pretty bad sometimes, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're one of those players that I'm friends with that, you know, I won't ever play ranked with you. I'm sorry, but I'll play matchup. If I'm ever on Mobile Legends again, you know, hit me up. I'll carry you a little bit.
Initiate retreat.
Let me hear your applause.
Yo, that'd be a sick team, don't you think? You throw Kenny and Mo and Spring in it. Oh man, that team would be legit. Best team. They're the new Gosu. Jan very close to Rage, gonna try to make a play here with the ultimate. Looks like they want to target the Chow first. Franco might be overstepping here. Looks like Franco might be going down. Quick kill onto the Franco. Gosu's gonna look to end this game here. They're making a play. AE can do nothing but run away. Franco is unfortunately 1 in 10, feeding his ass off. You want me to call you Ken? Why do you have your name as Kenny on YouTube then, bro? Yeah, Jenny is playing amazing on the Ruby. I'm sorry, Alex is playing amazing on the Ruby. Jenny, aka Alex, aka PK, you know, him slash her, whatever you want to call it. Shadow can do nothing but run away on that Saber. He manages the ult Powers. Powers living barely with a little sliver of health. What an amazing play. His team is very good at peeling. I would never play ranked with you, Mo. You already. I don't even like playing ranked with you on my Smurfs, Mo. Like, I'm sorry, you are very hard to carry without at least one other person. Oh, hey, if Felipe is saying Ken got better, you know it must be true. Alright, Ken, I won't call you Kenny no more. Ken it is. Go back to the OG. Yeah, Drew's getting caught a lot. Drew is not having a good game. 1 in 10 and 3. It's a lot more expensive to sponsor NA. They make a lot of money in NA. Our economy is stronger than most countries in Southeast Asia. What do you mean? ML makes a shit ton of money. They just don't like to spend it on, you know, anything but whatever they're doing Saturday night. Yo, Mo, you're the best Tig in like fucking Peru or some shit. Gosu's looking to end this game right now. Pushing into the Nexus. Shadow just, you know, dying for no reason. Gonna be the end here. GG, well played. Goku, Gosu playing like Goku. Gosu looking to advance on to play against new meta. KZ trying to get some revenge for being booted off the team. Matching up in the semifinals here. Let's go ahead and look at the stats now for you guys. So we got Powers G, known as the best mid laner in ML, 10-2-5, the faker of Mobile Legends. Dominating AE. A lot of picks onto that Franco there. Look at the kill participation coming out of Ruby. Just absolutely solid. Zane as well. Gosu as a unit, they just made a lot of good plays, and they just secured this win just by pure team fighting, and that's what Gosu's known for. Yeah, they are the new generation of Gosu. They're on the Gosu's B team, the Grandmaster team. Ken, Spring, you know, the two carries of the team. Then you got Mo and Felipe, and then Supreme, Got Ood filling in, the sub role there. Goes to Junior. All right, boys and girls. Looks like it's about done for me. If you want to say anything in the chat, I'm here to respond. Otherwise, I am going to be heading downstairs to see if Dave is still alive or if he jumped off the balcony. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the game. Let us know what you thought. If you don't already subscribe to Dave's channel, please do so. I know he hasn't been putting out a lot of content or, streaming very much lately, but he would very much appreciate it. Put him in losers bracket. Oh, the losers bracket is actually going to continue from here. It's going to be Exile versus Assassination eSports. So we're going to go into that in just about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to need a break off the mic, so I will be right back, and I'm going to make sure Dave's still okay for you guys. So please hold tight, and we'll be back with the losers bracket semis between Exile and Assassination eSports. All right, be right back. Yo, guys, I am back. It was kind of crazy. I walked downstairs, saw a bunch of fine-ass bitches, you know, the Thought Patrol walking by. They're all wearing cat costumes, you know, trying to match with each other. Typical female move around Halloween. You know, it's Saturday. Saturday before Halloween. A lot of crazy shit is going on. I'm inside casting Mobile Legends. What am I doing with my life? But it's alright, guys. I'm here for you. And we're gonna make this happen. For those of you on the East Coast watching this shit, y'all need to go have some fun or something. It's kind of late for you guys to be just hanging out watching Mobile Legends. Alright, they do not want to let Arch play Fanny apparently. MSC teams are better. Are you crazy? MSC teams are ass, bro. Super ass. They pick the stupidest shit. We will do our best. They believe in the dream. AE versus Exile. This is right here, going on right now. I mean, you guys are a little bit late, but looks like there's no ban on the side of Exile. Surpass your limit. Yeah, Dave really wants me to cast right now. Like, it's crazy. There's just, you know, females walking around the halls of this building right now, and I'm like, fuck, man, I want to go have some fun. But, you know, whatever. I'll help my boy out. I don't think EU is that good either. Dave with the first pick, Kagura. Yo guys, just to let you know, I do have a stream. I stream about every night now on Twitch. I've been playing Arena of Valor. That's kind of my game right now. If you guys want to hit me up, I'll post my stream in the chat. Y'all can go, you know, give me a follow or something. I love interacting with people. I love playing, showing you guys how to, you know, carry games and whatnot. Unfortunately, I am not doing Mobile Legends content anymore. I am just strictly AOV right now.
The enemy is
MSC casters are like the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. They like legit went and picked out the most bronze players they could find and just had them, you know, talk about the game. Alright.
The enemy is picking.
Looks like this is just a test game. I doubt any of them are playing this shit. That is just the weirdest picks. God damn it, I wish they were just, you know, playing. I want to go out to this party, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go get some juice or something if we're just gonna be sitting here doing a test. Alright, be right back.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Do you want to be my Shikigami? Don't look down on me because I'm small. Shikigami?
First blood.
There are two kinds of people in the world.
An ally has been slain. Victory!
I am back, boys. Huh. I'll also post my YouTube in the chat. It's gonna be a little delayed, but this is my YouTube. Dave apparently wanted to do these games right now too. What a good friend I am, you know what I mean? Like, I know, just I guess he wouldn't have done any of these casts. He might have like done some like film, but it wouldn't have, you know, this lit chat that I've created. He lost 300 viewers while I was AFK from talking. Just saying. While I was downstairs, 300 viewers left. Oh, sorry. Hey, should I do face cam, boys? Y'all want a face cam? I don't know what that is. What's that? What's that? Is it like a... Is it like a comedy or... Is it... HBO shows are usually pretty good. I don't know, you'll have to show it to me, man.
The enemy is banning.
You should go to AOV, guys. Arena of Valor is gonna be like next level compared to this game. Like, you saying this game is competitive? Like, so right now, I would say Arena of Valor's players are like not even close to Mobile Legends players as far as skill. Like maybe in Asia because they've had that shit for a while, but and that's probably why the Asian players in Mobile Legends fucking suck, because all the good players go and play like AOV or whatever. You know, that makes sense to me. But as far as, you know, Arena of Valor coming to North America, you guys just aren't ready. Like, I've already seen how amazing this game is in other countries, and the tournaments, the prize pools. Like, this tournament is $1,000. They got a $100,000 tournament for AOV going on right now for people that aren't even fucking pros. So, just think about that. You know, in Asia, they have a tournament that's coming up that's $500,000. Oh, y'all want the face cam? Maybe in a moment. I'll just sneak it in there for like 5 minutes in the game or something, or between games. I don't want to like cover up any of the gameplay, you know what I mean? So we have, looks like Quiet's gonna rock the Cyclops. He was, I believe, top 100 as far as, yeah, I am white actually, if you didn't know. So he was top 100 in the world of Cyclops players. I think it was even like further up actually. I'm sorry, Dave's making the smart decision playing Arena of Valor over fucking Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends is kind of like, it's failing right now, honestly, and it's largely because of the developers. They had the jump, they had the market. They fucked up. That's all there is to it. What's my YouTube? It's Soko Vision Studios. I'll post it again from my channel in a moment.
The enemy is picking.
Oh, oh, I can't post links from my account. I'll just go on Dave's account and post a link then. Go to AOV, please. All right, looks like they're locked in and ready to go. Who you guys going for? Who do you want to see have a second chance at redemption here? You know, trying to make it back. Yo, AOV actually is like 180 MS, but it's worth it because AOV has a future. ML's future is its past, so nothing. Might as well start practicing. I don't know why they left. You'd have to ask them. They were sick of Dave screaming the whole time. I mean, Dave is a little loud, but I don't think that's why they left the team. That team with them was actually pretty good. They probably had personal reasons. Dude, to be honest with you, Shet and Ant have been on like every team there is. They just bounce around from team to team, so who knows why.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash
Alright,
them.
Dave's going on that Cyclops.
All
Dave
troops
is
deployed.
downstairs in case you have not been here the whole time the stream has been going on, where it has been mentioned multiple times. ML matchup probably is getting slower because everyone's leaving to play better games.
Where there is life, there is movement.
I would say there's just as many noobs on every game there is as there is noobs on AOV. It's very more balanced than Mobile Legends. You cannot solo carry on that game with heroes like you can in this. AOV is more of a social game than a competitive game in China. Are you serious? Did you hear this? This guy in chat said AOV is a cancer really. It's more of a social game rather than a social game.
Planetary movement. Give me magic. Yes, Cyclops. He's an astronomer. Run!
Oh yeah, that is a good point. My friend here just told me there's over 170 million active monthly users on AOV in China, and even if 1% of that is competitive, that's still a bigger competitive scene than we have even close to in North America. Can I say, hey yo guys? Why? Yeah, I'm more just here showing the game for you guys. I'm not really the type of person to do a play-by-play. I tried. I'm more into, you know, talking to you guys. I'll play-by-play a little bit as I see it. You know, if you guys want me to break down what's going on, let me know. I'll try a little bit harder. Kind of having fun. Pardon?
I have special attack techniques.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but an order.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Channel your energy and master your enemy.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
How you gonna do shit like that? Don't talk about his teeth. That's fucked up, man.
You'll be dead before I take off this helmet.
Yeah,
Bring
you
on
know,
the magic
maybe
field.
overall game, but it's definitely more competitive than most games are even elsewhere in the world. China in general has a much more competitive environment.
Taste this.
AZ OP? Who told you that?
Hey, don't touch the hair.
Am I Dave's roommate? Sort of, for the time being. I mean, kind of, in a way.
I have special attack techniques.
The game volume's lowering the commentary? I'm sorry, guys. I'll turn it down. Break down what's happening to Drew. Is anything happening to Drew this game? He's not... I mean, he's fed 1 kill. It's not like he's feeding like he was last game.
Curse simply means restriction.
Our turret is under attack.
I like Omega, personally. I think Omega's fun. He is. You fucking zoom around the map so fast with your first skill, like... I don't know. I find that... I like heroes that run fast. That's just me. ML is dead, bro. That's why I stopped playing it. I stopped playing it before I started playing AoV again. I was fucking playing Crusaders of Light because I was just so bored with ML. I was bored with ML like after season 3 when I got, you know, where I got. Like, I felt like that game was already fucking conquered. I didn't see anything coming out of it if they didn't, you know, make esports, which I thought they would do, but you know, they kind of have given up on that, I guess. It's alive because people are playing it, but there's no esports for ML. This is like the best you get, you know. It's good because it's competitive, and these really are the best players in the game. But it's not like a live tournament environment. We're doing all this on our own out of passion for the game because you know the developers just don't give a fuck about North America when it comes to their game. Yeah, ML devs are gonna lose the market hands down. I think something came out. ML has a total of 100,000 accounts in North America. And that's not active users. When you think about that, how many accounts do you have? I personally have made like 12 or like maybe even more, bro. Like I don't think that ML has, you know, sure, bro. I'll take that from you, Resifying. Androids just don't feel like they're very good for gaming. I prefer iPhone. Hey, AE coming back. They were down by a little bit. I think having the Cyclops is really helping them. And you know, it's kind of crazy. Last tournament, Cyclops was the most dominating hero, and once we're back here again. Is what happens when you switch games. And you know what about AoV is also a huge factor people aren't really considering? It fucking has DC licensing. You know how many new players are gonna play just because they want to fucking play Batman or the Flash or some shit? That changes everything. There aren't any MOBAs out there, you know, trying to tackle in like popular established, you know, themes such as, you know, the comic book heroes or something. Yeah, ML only cares about Southeast Asia. They don't even care about all of Asia. They care about like Indonesia, the Philippines, and you know, countries in that region, Malaysia. And that's why they're losing the market. AoV is like one of the most downloaded apps, period. Next year's too late. It should have been this year. It should have been months ago. ML peaked back between like I would say December to March was like the prime time. Y'all still want me to face cam? I don't know, man. I don't even know how Dave's face cam is set up. Yeah, the AOV and well, China has the King of Glory, right? That's basically AOV in other countries, but they have a lot. They don't have like the DC thing going on in China, right? It's like this whole other entity.
Never seen someone handsome with one eye.
No, I don't think Arena of Valor is actually coming out in November. That's what they originally had said, and they like let out all the pre-registration stuff. But I heard otherwise that they're actually like waiting. You want me to focus on the match? Like, what's really going on in the match? So AE has Lord. They're only up by like 7,000 gold. They have a little bit of pressure on the map. They have a lot of pressure. They haven't lost any turrets, but the game is kind of going a little slow. I think AOV is probably, I mean, AE is probably gonna win this game. I don't see how they can lose at this point. They just kind of took control of the game. But actually, Exile striking back here.
Empty your cup in order to fill it again.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Yeah, AOV is different in China though.
Taste this.
You're still a long way from beating me.
I would like to see a Pokemon MOBA personally. I think that would kill everything. That would just be like the end all of MOBAs.
I'm the best at being handsome.
Yo, Tencent, get a Pokemon license. You'll never lose. You saw how well Pokemon Go did? Imagine if it was a good game.
This eye is worthy of such beautiful magic.
I got AOV and NA because I know hacks. Pretty boring game right now, guys.
This eye is worthy of such beautiful magic.
Why am I promoting AOV? I just think it's a good game. I think it's gonna kill it.
Hey, don't touch the hair.
Our turret is under attack.
None at all.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I wouldn't lie to you guys.
Turret is under attack.
If ML offered a 200,000 prize pool, would I play again? I don't know, man. That's kind of a tricky question. I guess it would depend on my situation at the moment. I mean, I haven't played seriously. Like, the last team I was on was like back in like March, and like ever since then, I just kind of played for fun. I didn't really try hard, so I would have to A, be playing and be really refreshed with the current meta and everything, and B, I'd have to have a team. And I don't think that's gonna be on the table for me, considering I'm so invested in Arena of Valor, and I just doubt I'll ever, you know, have time for Mobile Legends like I did again.
Legends never surrender.
I'm so bad at commentating the game live. It's, you know, the chat is kind of distracting for me the way Dave set it up. A lot of my friends are in here talking. We'll cast the game. I mean, people just want to watch the game, right?
You can't hide from my attacks.
Heroes Evolved was a pretty good MOBA. I enjoyed it, but Heroes Evolved had its own problems. I got to I think like number 4 on NA, and I could not find a game for like an hour playing ranked. It was just ridiculous because there was like so little people in the top tier of that game. They're playing very defensive on the side of Exile right now.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Tyler's disappointed in my casting. To be honest, I didn't even think I would be casting this game.
Turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Being handsome.
Since it's just the owner, it's actually made by Netmarble, who's like a Korean company.
Bring on the magic feast.
Other Lord for AE. This is probably going to be the end of the game here.
Where there's life, there is movement. Universal gravity.
How much AOV pay you to talk ish on ML during Dave's tournament? They didn't really pay me anything. They paid me with love. Even though 10 cents kind of, you know, leaving me out to dry a little bit right now. But it's okay. I still love them. I still think they made a great game. They really need to hurry up and release an NA.
Team destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I mean, you do have your eyes to watch the match.
Enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, easy win for AE. I told you, they got the Lord. It was going to be game over, and look what happened. Trust me. Dave popping off on the Cyclops. I think Cyclops is just OP still. Like, how many times are they going to mess with a hero and just keep him in the S tier of heroes? Like, that's just crazy. Pay me in more in monsters? Dave doesn't pay me in monsters. %39 damage. Wow, he was bursting. Semifinal Breath of 5? I don't know. I do not know. Look at this nerd Shadow. How many days has oh, he's invited me already. He has 333 stars already. Alright. the season started on what? Was it like October 1st? Right? That means he's been playing like, or at least, you know, what is that, like 10, 15 games a day, winning that many stars? Positive win rate? Because I know he loses. Shadow does not stop playing at all. Go to school, bro. Oh, my battery's charged. Nice. Musical chairs?
Your team is banning.
Yeah, I'm Dave. It's me. I'm talking. You know, Exile put up a lot better fight last time they played.
The enemy is
I would say that they're not looking too hot today. They had a pretty rough loss against NM, and now they're kind of struggling against AE. So it's probably going to be a quick, you know, 2-0 sweep once again, and we're going to see AE versus New Meta or Gosu in the losers finals. Whoever wins this pretty much secures a top 3 spot. Other ones, sorry, going home with 4th. Would they pay me to promote AOV to 550 people? I don't know. I doubt they'd pay me enough to like really promote it. I just like it. Why are you so mad? Don't be salty. I used to promote ML when I liked the game too. Yeah, Cyclops being only 15k is ridiculous. He's like the most strong hero ever made in any MOBA I've ever played, and he's like one of the cheapest.
Your team is picking.
All right, guys, I'll try a little bit harder to actually cast this game. I'm gonna avoid looking too much at the whoa, at the chat.
Enemy is picking.
Huh? Yeah. I'm not sentimental about ML. I played it for like a year too. It's dead. Like it's cool, but not as much as it used to be. Like ADCs aren't even played anymore. What type of MOBA doesn't have any ADCs played like ever at all? Come on now.
Your team is picking.
I would say AE has a pretty strong draft, but the Cyclops is on exile. Yeah, exile has killed my confidence in them. I don't think they're going to be pulling out a victory here in game 2 or at all.
The enemy is picking.
Yeah, Drew is never going to touch Grok in this tournament if these teams can help it. That's the bad thing about being known for being a god at certain heroes. Once people know that you're on the other team, they're not going to let you play that. Yeah, why would they give him Grok? That doesn't make any sense. Mm-mm-mm. 5201 and 5202 are by far the best servers in North America. They're the only servers that have like hundreds of tryhards. Every other server, like you can get to like top of the server with like maybe like 10 people, like you have to pass. Now you want me to turn the volume up on the game. Okay, you guys need to make up your mind. All right, here we go. Starting off with Zykes. I don't know why they didn't send the Cyclops mid. That's kind of a weird strategy. Natalia mid, so they're going to be trying to rotate a lot with the assassin there.
I'm here, big guy.
Yeah, I don't know where Akka is. Thought he was coming back. AE being very aggressive here, going for the steal. They hit level 2 first, and now they have free reign of doing what they want in this lane. Exile just trying to run past them to make sure they can get some farm from the minions there. I'm surprised that Exile even went for their red here, aka blue buff apparently. I don't really like that change in the buffs. I feel like it's kind of what ushered in the downhill spiral for ML.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
NM did destroy Exile.
There are two kinds of people in the world.
You guys want me to commentate the game so bad. It's hard to just do play-by-play. I've never been the type of person to just call out play-by-play. I don't feel like that's really my personality.
The enemy has slain the turtle. First blood.
So that was a really good engage by AE there. Like, now they're forcing the level advantage into kills. I don't suspect that this dive is even anywhere close to over. I don't know how Exile's going to get out of this. They got 3 very low members in here. Dave takes a lot of damage from Cyclops. He's going to get collapsed on. He gets the first kill on the Cyclops. They get another kill on the backline. Shadow flickers forward onto Mello with a nice kick. Secures the 3rd kill. Great execution. See, Chow, when it's in the hands of Shadow, is a very scary thing. Unfortunately, last game Vengeance was on Chow, so we did not get to see some very flashy plays. And I think AE decided to fix that this time. Very impressive play by Chow. Yeah, Arch is a very good player. What? Okay, there it goes. Director perspective kind of sucks, but last time I was trying to show you guys the camera how I look at the camera in gaming, you guys got dizzy, so I'm just gonna let it rock.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Vengeance split pushing in.
You destroyed a turret.
Wasn't me who chose King of Light. King chose me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well, Gosu is a very good team. They won the last 2 tournaments, so
Turret has been destroyed.
I mean, you can't be all too surprised that they were able to pull it together to take down AE tonight. I'm not saying AE is bad, but I mean, you can't sleep on Gosu like that. They've been dominating since they were known as like OPGG back in the day.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
It looks like AE is about to seal this deal. When Lord spawns, look how much advantage they have on the map already.
You destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I agree. Gosu's teamwork is the best I've seen from any region on ML. Very good players on that team. I am commentating. I am Dave's alter ego.
What you need to do is believe.
Yeah, don't Asia first pick Layla? Yeah, what's up with the Asians and really liking the Layla first pick? We don't play Layla in North America. That doesn't go too well. Not even like in high elo matchmaking, you just get shit on. Like I said, I think the reason Asia is so bad at ML is because all the good mobile MOBA players are not on ML. They're playing Arena of Valor or something else. Or on League of Legends or something.
Curse simply means restriction.
Damn, Batoski, you better get in this chat and figure this out. You got some honeys on you. Unless they're catfish. Like, you know,
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
everyone thought Gosu Jenny was a girl for like a year until they found out it was some dude named Alex.
Lord resurrecting soon. Killing spree.
Time. Hit the wall.
An ally has been slain.
These two worn blades have drunk their fill of blood.
Lord has been slain. Incoming end of the game. Why couldn't they play like this against Gosu? Because Gosu is in exile. Serious? It's a weird kind of question.
Hear my sword.
An ally has been slain.
That's like asking why TSM doesn't play like they do, like domestically, internationally. Because they're not playing against domestic teams. Playing against a whole different kind of animal.
Double kill.
What you need to do is believe. You have to
Your team destroyed a turret.
Yeah, Arena of Valor is much bigger than ML. Arena of Valor is actually pretty fucking crazy in Asia. It's like not even close.
For blood.
Bro, I saw them picking Layla at MSC, bro. Like, you cannot, like... They were picking Layla and Ballman and all sorts of stupid-ass weird shit. Like, I think the championship game had, like, a solo lane Ballman. Like, what the fuck is that?
Enemy legendary.
I'm not racist against Asians. Since when is it racist to call people from Asia Asians? I believe that's the correct way to talk about a people. Is it not by their given name? It's like Asia is a continent, not just a race of people. I'm not talking about, see, like the Asians in North America are good as hell, but the Asians in Asia, I don't know, man. I'm not impressed by their play. But anyways, here are the stats. That's what I'm going to show you. Go ahead and take what you will from it. Dave carried on Lancelot. GG easy. And I am going to log off for tonight, so have a good night, guys. I got things to do.